Happy Monday, fam. Happy Eclipse Day. I know that you are all staying grounded and drinking lots of water. What a powerfully magnetic, transformative time in our lives if we so choose for it to be. With the momentum that comes with the eclipse, we get to recognize that there are things that must not come forward in the momentum, right? If you're driving a truck and it's got a trailer filled with things, it's a super heavy trailer, that truck is not going to be able to accelerate as quickly as if the trailer was unhitched and it was rolling on its own. So when we are recognizing that the momentum is within us, we are the ones moving with the momentum, and that there are energies that we're saying, no, thank you, that's not coming with me any further, we get to let go of that. We get to release it, and it gets to be so easy, right? The eclipse energy is all about going big, and how perfect was that Manifest Like a Giant is our focus for April. I know it's wild. It wasn't even in my mind of the eclipse. However, Spirit's always doing its thing and bringing it together. So with this massive transformational potential here, we get to go giant. We get to go so big. But first, we get to release the shit that we're not bringing with us. The things that we're saying, no, thank you. The things that we're saying, adios, I love you. I love that version of me that held that energy. And goodbye. We're evolving forward. So how are we going to do this? We are going to tune in to the 5 dimensions of our being. We're going to tune into our spirit, our mind, our body, our emotions, and our inner child. And we're going to be virtually asking the exact same thing, but as Spirit channels this through, it will have a different potency to it. So, Spirit, let's start with the body. What you're going to do is you're going to repeat after me exactly as I say this, and you're going to say, Spirit, I want you to bring my awareness to the area in my body that is holding stagnant energy that is ready to be released. Just allow your spirit to scan your body. And I'm feeling heat in my feet. So just scan your body and see where in your awareness does this energy get to be released. And take a deep breath. And recognize that you don't need to go into the story of what is this energy, where does it need to go. You just get to release it, especially when it's in your body. Now, when we come to our mind and our emotions, we will become much more aware. But for our body, just become aware of it. And then what I want you to say is I want you to say, Spirit, show me what it looks like to release this energy from my being. Right away, I started yawning and my feet started stomping right away. And just allow it to roll through. It might be snaps, it might be claps, it might be a shake, whatever it is. And it gets to be simple, right? It doesn't have to be this drawn out process. Your spirit knows how to release it so quickly. Allow it to show you by asking, what does it look like for me to release this? Yes. And you can come back to this and do more energy, but we're going to move into our emotions now. And I want you to tune in and I want you to say, emotions. What malfunction of thinking has the mind been telling you that is creating discordant energy in your field? Thank you, emotions. And once you get that answer, you'll either hear it, feel it, know it. You recognize how powerful you are. When you get that answer, what I want you to say is, Spirit, What does it look like for me to remove this energy from our emotions? Right away, yawning. Yes. And now what I want you to say is, I want you to say emotions. I'm sorry that I allowed the mind to tell you things that are not expansive and evolving us. I've got you. Yes, thank you, emotions, for allowing me to know what it feels to be held by us. Yes. And again, you can come back to your emotions. We're going to move forward to the mind. Mind. What story have I been telling that we get to release as we move forward in life from this moment forward? Drop me into observation to sense this. What I just heard from my mind is, if you don't keep doing, you'll fall behind. Remember, you'll hear it, you'll know it, you'll feel it. You are powerful, and your mind can communicate with you so very easily. Yes. Now what I want you to say is, Spirit, show me how to download the frequency to release this program from the dimension of my mind. Begin now. And however your body releases that story, that program from the dimension of your mind, allow it to do its thing. And don't rush through it. We're moving through it quickly here, but come back to this. Pause. Do it again and again and again. This is not the only story that I will be releasing as we move through this eclipse energy. We are here to evolve. 2024 is the biggest fucking year any of us have had yet. Yes, we claim this. Mind. Repeat after me exactly as I say this. Mind. What is the energy, or what is the word that we get to focus on to expand our energy today? It's already done. Yes. As always, make this yours. Make it work with what you know is natural for you. Yes. Moving into our inner child. First of all, I want you to say, inner child, thank you. Thank you for guiding me towards joy every single day. I see you, and I give you permission to lead us from this moment forward. And repeat after me again, inner child. In what ways can we bring more joy into our life today? Yes. And now you get to do that. You get to listen to your inner child, and you get to do these things. Thank you, inner child, for showing up and guiding us towards our most evolved, joyful, blissful, fuck yes life. Thank you, inner child. Guys, these are the things that I do daily, all of the time. When I say that I am always in it, I am always in it. We get to have these conversations throughout the day, all of the time. If there's emotion that you're feeling, you get to ask your emotions, emotion, what energy is the mind bringing you? And how do we get to shift out of this? What do you need from me right now? Hey, mind, I hear that thought that I allowed to just come in. And I want you to know that that's not what we meant. What we actually mean is, hey, spirit, so on and so forth. You get to be in it all of the time. When I say you must be devoted, this is what I mean. Devotion is simple. It's the stories that get told around this resistance spirit that wants to hold you in the programming of the matrix, that wants you to think that you got to fit in with others. Be you. All right, and on to our fifth dimension, our spirit. What I want you to say, repeat after me exactly as I say this. Spirit, show me what you know is possible for us today. Download that into my mind and drop me into observation to sense this. Whew. Do you feel how lit that is and how simple it was to bring that energy into your being? It doesn't have to be a full 3-hour process. It gets to happen like this. I love you so much. Come back to this, pause this, do this again and again and again. Talk to your inner child, talk to your mind, talk to your emotions, talk to your body, talk to your spirit, talk to your ancestors, talk to your galactic team, all of it, all day, every day, and watch just how giant things get. Watch the downloads that flow in when you're least expecting them, because you are here to be a walking miracle. You are here to be the one that people look at and say, how do they do it? And you get to say, I don't know how. I'm simply open to it because I dream fucking big and I'm a walking giant manifester on this earthly realm. I love you. Happy Eclipse Day. Whew. And I will be here tomorrow.